Welcome to Nassau Community College Department of Theater and Dance. If we have to leave the building for any emergency, please move 500 to 1,000 feet away from the building for your safety and to allow access for emergency vehicles and personnel. There are exits located to the left and to the right of the audience seating. The restrooms are located down the hallway to your left. Please take a moment to make sure your cell phones are turned off or placed in silent mode. And as a courtesy to others and for the safety of our performers, please refrain from taking any flash photography. Thank you and enjoy the show.
You know they're out there, don't you? Well, let's get to work.
Darkness, the absence of light, vast, heavy. Because you have experienced darkness, you understand light. You know it exists. What you see or don't see depends on what you look for. Because we don't see things as they are. We see things as we are. You can choose to focus on the darkness, or you can choose to focus on the light. If you want things to change your perspective.
sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world can be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me away.
Million dreams, a million dreams.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're So you found a place where the grass is greener, and you jumped the fence to the other side. Is it good? Are they giving you a world I could never provide? Well, I hope you're proud of your big decision. Yeah, I hope it's all that you want and more. Now you're free from the agonizing life you were living before. And you say what you need to say so that you get to walk away. It'll kill you to have to stay trapped when you've got something new. Well, I'm sorry you had it rough, and I'm sorry I'm not enough. Thank God they rescued you. So you got what you always wanted. So you got your dream come true. Good for you. Good for you. You got a taste of a life so perfect. So you did what you had to do. Good for you. Good for you. 'Does it cross your mind to be slightly sorry? Do you even care that you might be wrong? Was it fun? Well, I hope you had a blast while you dragged me along.
And you say what you need to say, and you play you need to play. And if somebody's in your way, cross them and leave them behind.
Well, I guess if I'm not amused,
Go ahead, you can cut me loose. Go ahead now, I won't mind.
I'll shut my mouth and I'll let you go. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? I'll just sit back while you're on the show. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? I'll shut my mouth and I'll let you go.
About to say, can't rush what I wrote in that. Tell me how can I change the story? All the words that I can't take out. Like a train coming off the track. For us in the ones on back.
Good for you.
Stop it, just let me out.
Sit up and always die. Sit like your dream come true. Good for you. Good for you. Got a taste of a life so perfect. Now you say that you're someone new. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. So you got what you always wanted. you, the ground thaws, the rain falls, the grass grows. Without you, the seeds root, the flowers bloom, the children play, the stars gleam, the poets dream, the eagles fly. Without you, the earth turns, the sun burns, but I die without you. Without you, the breeze warms, the girl smiles, the cloud moves. Without you, the tides change, the boys run, the oceans crash, the crowds roar, the days soar, the babies cry. Without you, the moon glows, the river flows, but I die without you. The world revives, colors renew, but I know blue, only blue, only blue, only blue. Without you, the hand grows, the ear hears, the pulse beats. Without you, the eyes gaze, the legs walk, the lungs breathe, the mind churns, the heart yearns, the tears dry. Without you, life goes on, but I'm gone, 'cause I've got without you. Guess all I got is this enough. Hey Lord, I wanna stay. Hey Lord, you know I'm fighting. Hey Lord, you know I'll find it. I don't know when or how today. Hey Lord, I'm on my way.
We all have those days where we just don't want to wake up, or even the air in the room holds you down. And there are days where you beg the universe for any hint of a sign, just something to let you know that you're even remotely close to the right path. The kind of days where you doubt who you are and where you are or where you're even going. You anxiously retrace all your steps, wondering where the hell you went wrong. And where was that place that all those lines became blurred and the rope forked like a serpent's tongue, convincing you that you didn't even know yourself from Adam? Was it there that you split off onto the wrong course? And had you taken the other road, you'd likely be in much better shape, right? Or better yet, maybe the world wouldn't have fallen apart like it has. Maybe all the right pieces would have been in all the right places. And maybe you'd have found yourself, instead of losing your hope like an old love note, you kept locked inside a dust-covered box under the floorboards. Yeah, that sounds pretty good right about now. We could all use a little faith in ourselves. We deserve that, don't we? Don't we? See, don't we deserve that? Don't we deserve to open our eyes and rejoice in the mere fact that we're alive? And that we woke up here? And that we can marvel in our existence? Isn't that good enough? Or is that too much to ask for? Because I'm starting to get confused by this whole rat race. You know, where we're chasing other people's dreams and comparing the wonder of what makes us us. Can you believe that? Let me tell you, I've stared into the dark and I've watched his lonely eyes look right back at me. And I won't lie to you, they pierce the soul no less than a sharp knife on a fresh piece of flesh. And it whispers into your ears, into the silence of the night, just hoping that for a second you'll forget what it is you are. So hear me, my friends. Don't listen. It's a trap to think that you are not the infinite. It is a tragedy to believe, even for a second, that you are not the culmination of each incredible, improbable moment that led to your existence. You heard me right. And those scars you carry, well, those are yours. So wear them with honor, like badges you've collected along your way. Place them over your heart one by one for all to see. And stand up straight. Hold your head up high. And don't you even think of wasting any more of your precious moments looking down on yourself. Wake up. You deserve that. You are human. You're alive. Wake up. You're a wildfire. Burn bright. Burn bright. Burn bright.
I want you to know that I I wish nothing but the best for you both. The perfect version of me, is he perverted like me? Would he go down on you in a theater? So he speaks eloquently, and you can have his baby. I'm sure you'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made was as a crazy kid, 'cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes depart and watching them fly. Something inside of me was starting. I was 8 when I told them that I'd be a pilot, but I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains. And my dad said, "Be patient," he said, "just see what happens." Well, I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. And I got my first job flying for a mortician in a tiny bonanza, just a corpse and me. $5 an hour for flying dead bodies. I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. And suddenly the wheels lift off, the ground is falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the back don't complain. Suddenly I'm flying company charters. Suddenly everything's high. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. American Airlines had the prettiest planes, so I applied as a flight engineer. But the World War II pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants weren't my friends back then, and they said, "Are you better than us, do you think?" But I kept getting hired, and the World War II crew, they retired, and the girls all thought much higher of me. 1986, the first female American captain of history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my wings. Suddenly all of those pilots protesting me, well, they can get their own drinks. Suddenly there's no one saying stay grounded, looking down, passing them by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. Suddenly I've got enough female crew. The news talked, it made headlines across the world. Suddenly it stopped, no one's saying you can't or you won't, or you know you're not anything 'cause you're a girl. Suddenly I'm getting married, and we're putting pins on the map where we've flown. Suddenly I am a mother, and suddenly shocked at how much they've grown. Suddenly I'm wondering how my parents would feel seeing me teaching men to be pilots. 'Cause suddenly I am a senior instructor, and somehow I'm 51. Suddenly I'm flying Paris to Dallas, across the Atlantic and feeling calm. And suddenly someone on air-to-air traffic says at 8:46 there's been a terrorist action, and the one thing I loved more than anything was used as the bomb. Suddenly I'm in a hotel. Suddenly something has died. Suddenly melts you with a grin, the kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in, a tender glance you simply can't refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things, there's nothing you can't say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And if the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing up the news. It's things like that that make you choose a dog. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. Give me a quiet night, a stack of books, a tuna melt on rye, a simple walk together underneath the starry sky, and suddenly the night is something rare, and all because there's someone special there who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. At times like this, I sure could use a dog.
Like fire out of the darkness into light. Rise like fire into new world. Dare to dream. everything's okay. I don't run around the cold and empty space. Just put your arms around and tell me everything's okay. Burning on my head.
Jen, I love you.
I don't wanna walk on my
Before I met you, I had so many walls up, and I was so fearful. I was so fearful to open up my heart, and then I met you, and you challenged me a lot, and I let those walls down and just fell madly in love with you. Jen Converse, will you marry me?
1,000 times over.
We're going to pause for a few minutes. So it's going to take us about 5 minutes to clean up and move on. If you want to stretch your legs, run to the bathroom, but we're going to start in exactly 5 minutes. Thank you.